Hi, it's Heather here at Lake Geneva Country Meats, and today I'm going to show you how to make a New York strip loin roast for your holiday dinner. Some people do the rib roast for their dinner, but what we're going to show you is a leaner cut of meat, and it's a great roast to serve for dinner. So what I have here is the New York strip loin roast. I have the fat side up, and then the bottom side is just the meat. So I have some seasoning here, and it's just thyme, rosemary, a little bit of sage, garlic, salt, pepper, and I have about 1.5 tablespoons of each. And then I'm just going to add olive oil into that, and what we're making is a rub to go on top of the roast. Probably need about 2 tablespoons or so. You're just going to mix that together, and then using your hands, you're just going to rub the roast. You want to get it all over and on the sides, top and bottom. This just adds flavor to it. All right, so normally what you would do is you would put this in the fridge and you would have it sit for anywhere from 4 hours to overnight. And we're just doing this to let it marinate in there, but for demonstration reasons, I'm just going to put it right onto a rack. I have a rack standing here, so I'm going to place that right on top. You want to put the fat side up so that the juices run down it and it keeps it moist. I have the oven preheated to 450 degrees. I'm going to place this in the oven, and I'm going to let it go for 25 minutes, and then at that point, I'll show you what to do next. All right, so I've had the roast in here for 25 minutes, and we're just going to take a look at it and see what it looks like. Oh yeah, it looks beautiful. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to close it back up. I'm going to reduce the heat down to 350 degrees. Once you get it down to there, then you're going to let it sit, and it's going to be about 10 to 12 minutes per pound. And we want a medium on the roast, so we don't want to overcook it. And it's about 130 degrees will be the internal temperature. So we'll check it back in probably like a half hour, 40 minutes, because we have about a 5-pound roast in there. All right, so we have our roast all ready to go. And over here, I just have the pan drippings. I deglazed it with a little bit of red wine, and I'm just gonna let that go while I start cutting the roast. So I have it fat side up, and I'm just going to start on one side, and I'm just going to cut it into slices. Now, as you can see, it's got a nice pink in it, just how we want it. And cut a few all the way down. And then I have a platter here, so I'm just going to arrange it like I would set it out on a table. So I'm just going to set part of the roast on, just for presentation. And we'll put the end piece at the bottom. And just lay that out. Just fan it out, and then we'll take our sauce that we have, and I'm just going to pour that over the top. All right, and then you're ready to enjoy with friends and family. So stop in at Lake Geneva Country Meats and pick up these items here and enjoy this holiday season with friends and family.